When it comes to what is going on with mRNA and COVID vaccines right now, there is something going on. Nothing's going to change on Wednesday. Maybe these things get approved. Maybe they don't. I don't know what's going to happen with that. But I do know that yesterday they announced a new work group specifically about COVID vaccines.
Out of the blue.
Kind of out of the blue. Well, I think this is the response to them changing the rules unilaterally against the rules. Like, you can't do that, and the checks and balances aren't being followed. It's not happening the legislated way.
Yeah, and what you're referring to is RFK just kind of blurting out on his own initiative, we're going to limit them to 65 and up.
Right.
That's not how the CDC makes recommendations.
No, that's not acceptable, and that doesn't work like that. It just doesn't. So what they're supposed to do is they're supposed to put together work groups, and then those work groups share information and data, and then they make decisions. Now, the odds of them shutting down a vaccine on one work group meeting is very, very slim. There is a chance, though. I would say there is a chance if LPA1 doesn't get approved on Friday, it could get held up for that meeting. Like, that meeting could be the do we approve this or not kind of thing. And I think they would approve it, but just with the additional restrictions. So like, if you're Novavax or Sanofi listening to this, like, there is a window right now to get these vaccines out and distributed when there are no other COVID vaccines. And it could just be the COVID vaccine that's available. It's also a newer protein-based one. I have had numerous people in all kinds of subreddits that I talk about Novavax and be like, oh, this one's not mRNA. I'm interested in that. And that's actually not a made-up story. Believe it or not, that actually happens a lot. Oh, I remember what I was going to say. I made a post about this. I think this is funny. That so many people were against us getting, making it so that people can get a new priming series as easy as possible, which is absolutely a necessity. That's the reason that we're going to get these vaccines now. If we hadn't done that, if we hadn't fought for that and tried to make it as easy as possible, then these guidelines would not have gotten set up, and we would be totally screwed right now. Like, totally screwed. But because we did all this work that all these people were against the whole time, now there's a solution. So I guess it should be no wonder that they're denying that it's a solution, because they were against it the whole time. No, we weren't aiming to get it on the shared clinical decision-making list. I didn't know that was a thing. It's a good solution, though. It's a good solution. I liked it.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. Yeah, right?
Oh, and also people need to know that that's all they have to say is shared clinical. They don't have, as far as, well, what is it? Are you diabetic? Are you this? You have cancer? You don't have to tell them. It's you don't have to.
They're not your doctor, and you don't have to disclose your medical records. That's it. My doctor said I should get it. They said I didn't need to share my personal information. It's embarrassing. That's it. And here's the other thing. The list to get the vaccine is pretty silly. I think it's really funny. The funniest one, especially for like a millennial, because like every millennial pretty much has had a cigarette, right? Boomers, it was like they were chomping on pieces of lead while they smoked a pack of cigarettes. But the point that I'm trying to make here is like, smoking cigarettes is one of the things that gives you ever smoked cigarettes, you can get a COVID vaccine on that basis. Like, the fact that there is fear mongering about what is happening. This is a dog and pony show. Do you know what a dog and pony show? I don't think people actually know what a dog and pony show is, right? It's a fake circus. It's when like really poor circuses would just have dogs and ponies instead of like an elephant and a zebra. It's something you just put on for your supporters to give the impression you're making a circus. But anyone that actually shows up knows there's not a goddamn circus animal there.